Hey, Alex. I've almost finished writing the summary for the report.
Perfect.
I'm still unconvinced. So here's a question for you, Alex. How can we do this without killing 3 strikes?
Fencer still hasn't recovered?
He has, but the doctor won't let him fly.
Guessed as much.
How much longer are you gonna make me wait?
Who's the self-important stiff?
You're here, and he really is quite important.
We're connected. Ready now, sir.
I'm Brigadier General Howard Clemens. I'm in charge of this operation. Our objective is to capture an advanced submarine in harbor at Artiglio. The port of Artiglio and the surrounding oil facilities were mostly destroyed by another air operation.
Oh, that port. Seems like such a long time ago.
You've been there? However, Erusian forces repaired the facilities and used them to resupply and maintenance a massive submarine.
Here's a question. How long do you think this submarine is? If you guess 495 meters, you're right. It also has a width of 116 meters and a submerged displacement of 810,000 tons. It's a supersized nuclear submarine powered by 2 liquid metal-cooled reactors.
I guess it really is huge. So who's the quiz show host?
David North. I'm an OIA analyst from Advanced Weapons Analysis.
Why isn't he here?
Because he doesn't need to be. He can perform his analysis at his home office.
Ha! We've got ourselves an armchair detective.
Continue.
I've come to call this super submarine the Alicorn. The Alicorn is a submarine, and yet it can stage aircraft operations like a carrier. It also boasts some serious firepower with its 2 main railguns. Their range is over 400 kilometers.
A real monster if there ever was one.
The sub's force projection capabilities are equivalent to a carrier strike group. Furthermore, it can approach underwater or use aircraft and railguns to attack outside the enemy's range. It has an unusual history befitting such a ship. It was launched 4 years ago. However, it went MIA on a sea trial after being outfitted. It was later found at the bottom of the ocean by chance, and of the 356 crewmen, 330 were rescued. Here's the question. For how many days was the Alicorn underwater? It was 698 days.
Whoa. They were down there 2 years?
They were on the seafloor at 15 degrees.
So why are they deploying it to the front lines now?
I suspect it has to do with the loss of an arsenal bird in the IRBM cluster.
Huh. Okay, so we just blow up the damn thing?
We capture it. Don't make me repeat myself. We've had reports from local sources that there are weapons of mass destruction aboard the Alicorn.
Source.
If we can secure that evidence, we'll gain advantage in the peace negotiations post-war.
The Ocean Navy has dispatched a fleet, including a landing ship, to capture the Alicorn. Our mission is to secure air superiority and protect this assault and capture task force.
If we take too long, they'll scuttle the sub. The fleet will commence its actions while we seize the skies.
Wouldn't it be risky to bring the fleet in before we secure air superiority?
That is none of your concern.
So basically, you're putting our fleet in danger for political gains.
They should have taught how to address superiors in boot camp.
An EW squadron will be deployed. Their ESM will be a valuable asset. Stay within their range, and you'll have a significant advantage over your enemies. The ETA for the EW aircraft is the same as HL.
Only Strider Squadron will sort it.
Whoa, I have to sit this one out?
Wait, Wiseman, you're not coming?
I'll be assisting the Brigadier General at HQ.
This is by no means a difficult mission. Your squadron commander's absence shouldn't change that.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
It's a requiem. Set off as soon as we're ready. Here we go. Do it with a bang. Understood. Shit. What's up?
Friendly aircraft and EW aircraft will arrive 5 minutes late.
What?
Retreat and wait for backup.
Retreat not authorized. Gain air superiority at once.
Trigger, what now?
Just 4 aircraft? Just talking nerves. Come on, it's time to find a real fighter pilot.
Trigger's already kicked off the game.
Going in. After Trigger.
All aircraft, engage. Weapons free.
Sir, you didn't tell us there was a change in the decal.
We are hotshot within the last 5 minutes.
Let's see how good you are.
I don't need no Wiseman to fly.
Improve it, Count.
Righto.
Look what we got here. Planning on making sensitive time, but we're no pushovers. Yeehaw! Here we go, cowboys. Surround them. Take them on in pairs.
Man it down. Nicely done.
Watch two.
Strider 1, enemy on your tail.
Missile launched.
You got one last number. That was a fine last night, brother. Wait for me to think, kid. No number skill. Don't hit me. Don't wait. I got my cool up charm with me. See you later, cowboy. Up and away. This is Sigurd 1. 3 and 4 head to Stringer 5. Pistol attack. Sigurd 3, Wilco. 4, tail me. Highlight your room with the plane.
Trigger, I'm seeing advanced stealth fighters.
SG-57s, highly capable planes. Stay on your toes if you engage them.
Air combat's a lot harder without Wiseman.
You sure? Our man Tree was an absolute monster just now.
Friendly hit! Brzezinski! Engage 3 strikes. I'm on his rear. These guys are good. I'll put the one on the left and you put the one on the right. We're the last generation of fighter pilots. Show them just what we can do.
It's not every day you're in a battle like this.
Come on, try me. Nobody's got more combat experience than we do.
Strider Squadron, enemy aircraft have begun their assault on the fleet. Swiftly secure our air superiority.
I know that, but we're outnumbered. Pushing back hard.
I'm hit!
Down quite a few, but haven't even made a dent.
Shut up. You see Trigger complaining.
Well, he doesn't talk much, but fine. Here I go.
Don't slow down. Being late is not an option. Keep course. A few sparks are to be expected.
Can't ask for more than the time is through. Run 2. On my target's tail. Bandit invaded attack. Trying again.
Missile closing.
Yes, EW aircraft and Drake Squadron are here.
I didn't think you'd get her so quickly.
We're here, dude.
The EW aircraft have strong ESM on board. They can improve your dogfighting capabilities by enhancing missile range, homing, and more.
We need cover. That would have been way too close if it wasn't for Trigger. Attacking.
Missile away.
Drake 5 engaging.
Strider 1, destroyed.
Help me! Standing behind you.
Drake Squadron, follow me. I'll show you how the pros do it.
Copy that. Show us what you got.
Fox 2.
Drake 1 engaging. Drake 3
This one's mine.
Strider 1, go.
harder for dance with.
Okay, I quit. Not counting the numbers anymore.
My wingman says he saw 3 strikes. Damn it, I can't stop trembling.
Trigger, do you see the ESM range displayed on your radar? Your capability Trigger splashed a hostile.
Good. The ESM's improving your aircraft's dogfighting capabilities.
Oh, that's the meeting place for pilots to fight by UAV interceptor. This is it. This is the battlefield I've been craving.
Break the coordination.
Strider 1, missile away.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
What the? We just lost a friendly. Watch out, dude. He's right below the clouds. Bandit acquired. Initiating attack.
That bird over there flies pretty well. Didn't think pilots of that caliber were still around.
You ain't no match for me. Got my wingman.
Now it's my turn.
I'm in your dead, Trigger.
Receiving support from ESM.
You see the size of that sub? Why the hell is it not angling all the time?
Come at me, bro. Catch me if you can.
Special delivery.
Strider 2, Fox 2.
Incoming missile. We're targeted.
Bandit hit.
Missile fired. Evading.
Splash 1.
I can target at the moment I try to close in on their ship. They're only human. They'll tire out soon enough.
Multiple aircraft approaching this airspace. They're Harriers.
Any moves to attack our fleet must be stopped.
All right, Wilco.
Wilco.
I've got him now.
Bandit shut down.
I don't even have time for a snack on this operation.
You just wait. I'll get you a break in a second.
Thanks.
We're not fighting UAVs. It's just as hard on them as it is on us.
Harrier destroyed. Nice work. Those fighters are after the fleet. Take care of the rest. Strider 1, missile away.
Defender's hit.
Strider 1, bandit splash. Target is down.
Numbers alone won't win you dogfight.
Team short. Team short. Three strike.
My rudder's frozen over.
No control. Returning to base. Don't forget to tell the mechanics who seem to have a problem every time Green Strike shows up. Evading.
Another enemy aircraft approaching our ship.
Looking aircraft is tough.
Trigger is score kill.
I should have switched your Bronza.
Harrier 2s have all been destroyed.
Good job.
Great work.
Command to the officer. The approaching landing ship is to be considered hostile. Set it as your target.
Roger. Set primary target to hostile landing ship Puffin.
Our target is the captain of the Puffin, Robert Carey.
Captain.
Ah, you don't see it. Gunnery is about killing the people on board.
Detecting hostile barrage jamming. They brought EW aircraft. I'm displaying the jammed area on your radars.
They're after our EW aircraft. They got me. Sailing out.
Rescue's looking difficult out here.
Keep your eyes on Green Strike. You might learn a thing or two. Roger.
Get on the enemy EW aircraft.
Well, they sure brought a lot of friends. Missile's not holding in properly.
When in range of enemy jammers, missile lock-on and homing capabilities are reduced.
This is gonna be trouble.
I'm on my target's tail.
Only friendlies engaged in dogfights. Yes! This is the air combat I've been waiting for. You don't really care about the sub and just want a good fight, huh?
Enemy EW aircraft is down.
Great. Their jamming zone's shrinking.
Skill trip counts, not the plane.
I'm taking fire. Still flight capable.
All aircraft be advised. Enemy strike fighters are on the approach. They're fullbacks, definitely faster than the ones before.
They'll pose a serious threat. Take them down.
Righto. Trigger, let's get this done quick.
Past the third checkpoint. We're halfway there. Some tapping to all ships. Change formation.
Full speed ahead. Move in front of the landing ship Puffin. We're going to be their shield.
You see that? Splashed an enemy EW aircraft.
Nice kill count. We'll go over that one during debriefing.
Righto.
Incoming.
I'll show you who's no UAV can copy.
Be advised, enemy aircraft nearing the landing ship.
That's it. Trigger splashed a fighter.
Breaking from enemy.
Trigger has scored a kill.
Try to run, flash the bed.
Target eliminated. Go to work.
Looks like we'll have that beast captured in no time.
They'll be happy to see us. Spent 2 years at the bottom of the ocean. They wouldn't want to go back to that.
Sequence failed. Incoming.
The landing ship is under attack. Keep the enemy away from our ships.
I see 3 strikes. I'll kill you.
All aircraft be advised. 2 bogies on the approach. Aircraft type SU-47.
Merkins. The ocean doesn't have many of those. Where'd they come from?
In range? Can I kill him now? I've waited long enough. Use the confusion and get on a 6. Like a true villain, huh? I like the way you think. I'm seeing on my tail. Taking fire! Woo! You idiot! Ignore the erosions. Don't call me an idiot. I'd kill you if you weren't my brother.
Bogey shot down an Erusian bird.
What do you mean?
There are no more reinforcements. They must be hostile. You are cleared to engage. Don't hesitate. Who are these guys?
They're neither Osean nor Erusian. They're just filthy bats.
I'm gonna screw you up so bad.
Trigger hit the target.
Good. See right through their illusions.
He hit me, damn it! The bastard hit me! Shit! Scream, we're pulling out. God damn it! 3 strikes, I will have you! You will die!
What?
Hey, what are you doing? Am I hearing things?
No, I hear it too.
So fast. You won't have time to test your penis.
Hey, those filthy bats are on the run. Let them go.
That bitch was using Osea's radio frequency. That's an encrypted military channel.
That's nothing to worry about now. Focus on the mission at hand.
Strider 1, bandit splash. The rings are thinning. At last, the light at the end of the tunnel. Continue with your mission. Strider 1, missile away. Target in gun range. Bandit down. Additional hostiles confirmed. We're detecting surface-to-ship weapons teams around the sub. Eliminate them.
How do we lose so many of our fighters?
Locked on.
Come on, don't run in the hole. Thicket.
Entering ESM range. Missile away.
Let the LRSSC take care of the enemy aircraft.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Our allies are keeping them busy. Now's our chance to attack.
Going through.
Be advised, enemy ground forces are preparing to strike.
They're not retreating. The submarine must mean the world to them.
Hostile lock on you, Strider 1.
Fire all guns. Ready. Fire all guns. Copy.
Anti-air station. Target enemy aircraft.
Is down. 3 minutes remaining. Strider 1, bandit destroyed.
A friendly shot down the SU-34 approaching the fleet. We owe you one.
Locked on, you're mine.
Captain, it's 3 strikes from his crew. They tied down the enemy bird.
Our men just might make it through.
All ground targets destroyed.
This takes away the enemy's surface-to-ship capabilities. Fine work, Trigger.
Enemy has a lock.
Captain, they're ready for takeoff, sir. They're prepared to sacrifice their lives to carry the cargo. Beautiful. Captain, don't see.
Lives are about to be snuffed out in senseless cruelty. How many must we sacrifice to put them to rest?
Strider 1 got one.
Supercapacitor's charged.
Great.
Target in sight. Main gun manned and ready. If we can destroy their landing ship, we can sink their planes along with it.
Entering ESM range.
engage, Fox 2.
2 minutes remaining. Target eliminated. Strider 1, missile launched.
Stay in formation.
Ammunition 0. Ammunition 0.
Fox 2.
Strider 1, target destroyed.
Target destroyed.
AA gun confirmed destroyed.
Target shut down. From here, that submarine was here. Fox 2.
Target destroyed.
Spiked, breaking away.
Ammunition 0. Ammunition
Enemy's got a lock.
Ammunition 0.
Strider 1, AA gun destroyed.
Bandit in my sights. Locked on.
Strider 1, target acquired.
We got this.
Target
First strike to the
eliminated.
squadron are with us. Fox 2.
I've got a sitting duck here.
1 minute remaining.
Enemy's got a lock.
Missile launched.
Ammunition 0.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Strider 1 go. Strider 1, missile launched. Fox 2.
Alicorn 3, copy. We cannot stop the approaching enemy landing ship. Scuttle the sub immediately.
As of now, this boat no longer belongs to the Erusian military.
What do you say?
Don't you see?
Ammunition 0. Ammunition 0. Skull warning.
Puffin, this is Longcaster. Enemy's resistance is dwindling and we've almost secured air superiority.
Copy, copy.
Ammunition
Commencing
0.
capture operation.
The rest is all yours, Captain. Now I can finally have my sausage rolls.
That's the kind of food you eat up there?
Of course, anything other than finger food would get in the way of my duties.
That clearly wasn't what she meant.
Took longer than I expected. I'll be leaving now. You take command from here on. Woo. Well done, pilot.
Then slow ahead, both engines.
Are you sure? Landing ship Puffin to all active units. Enemy submarine has started moving.
Commence firing.
Main guns commence fire.
Bearing 180, cruising at 5 knots. Movement on the deck. It's their aircraft.
Alicorn fired on her with the railguns. The landing ship's on fire. It's gonna sink.
Confirming launch of submarine-based aircraft. 4 bird. It appears one of them is carrying a cruise missile.
What?
What in the world?
What happened?
Listen up. You need to take that bird down. Hurry.
Pastorian, do you hear me? David North here. There's a possibility the cruise missile is a WMD.
Shit! Hey, what about the submarine?
We've got to help our ship first.
Don't lose them. Shoot them down.
Shit!
Open vents. Fill all ballast tanks. Full speed ahead once we're underway.
Enemy submarine is going under.
Shit.
That monster will roam the oceans.
Trigger's caught up to them.
Scrap them, Trigger. Heed my words. 40,000 meters until the aircraft exits the AO.
Got one.
This boat has the means to end this hideous war in a definitive and elegant manner. Bandit down.
Keep it up.
They're not evading us.
Human shields, crazy.
Yeah. Target's destruction confirmed.
Seems he was down by 3 strikes.
Skull warning.
The damn bastard ruined it. Captain, don't you see? He walked all over it with his dirty boots, over the crisp white sheets of my bed that I had just made. Let's have him assist in the next plan. It'll make a fine sideshow for our scheme to kill 1 million people. Or was it the plan to save 10
The operation has been completed. Stand by for further orders.
Hold on. We still don't know who those bats were. Why were they after Trigger? They were using Osia's radio frequency. You mean they're on our side?
Impossible. They didn't respond to our IFF. Or maybe they were there to settle a personal score. There's nothing unusual about being shot in the back by an ally.
Guess it might have been that way where we came from, but you know what I'm saying, Trigger?
Everyone, here's a question.
That's enough. Remove him from the call.
Wait, don't hang up on me yet. How did they know that we had intelligence on their weapons of mass destruction? They never would have taken such actions if they didn't know.
They have a spy.
Better to be suspicious than not, I suppose.
At the very least, we'll have to assume from here on out that they know everything that we do.
Another question, Alex. Captain Mateus Torres, the captain of the Alicorn. What is his goal?
There are 21 likely targets. The number of main routes
Wrong.
to the targets is 2,405.
You're being too logical.
Want me to define main?
Alex, can you be more sensory?
What do you mean?
Make me a collage of Torres's quotes. Work freely. Keep my hypothesis in mind.
Life taken by cheap kills of forward projectional sea power.
No good.
No good.
Alex. All right, let's go on. Try to be a little more sensuous.
Monstrous, 16,752. And salvation of passivity.
Okay.
Vulgarity of 6 per minute of forward security.
Good.
Will of nuclear retaliation on death. 160mm guidance where massacre is placed by mass planning.
More logically.
Salvation of 10 million. An elegant massacre upon the Cage continents.
Stop. That's correct, or is it?